all of you travel. So everyone here has flown recently in the last few months,
Sure.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And this has been one of the biggest stories over the weekend, the Alaska Airlines plane where that side panel door just flew off like 20 minutes into the flight, right on takeoff. Video from a passenger on that flight. Just take a look. This was going from Portland, Oregon to Ontario, California. Everyone on the plane that spoke to media said the whole ordeal was loud, of course, and terrifying. Take a listen.
I look up and the oxygen masks were hanging from the ceiling. And then I look to my left and there's this huge chunk, part of the airplane just like missing. And the wind is just extremely loud.
So I guess a boy and his mother were sitting in that row, and his shirt was sucked off him and out of the plane, and his mother was holding onto him. And she said her own little boy's phone went out too.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, for it to suck the guy's T-shirt off and take his phone off his hand, you know, I mean, I've seen it in the movies, but yeah, but this is real.
A little change in cabin pressure for everyone on board.
It's so scary, though.
It's frightening.
And I don't think anyone was actually sitting on the window seat. I think that little boy and mother were in the row.
They were in a different row.
And so it could have been, I mean, obviously, way worse if someone was sitting right next to that giant hole in that brand new airplane.
Brand new.
And you heard there passengers talking about the boy's T-shirt when it was ripped off, and then the door flew off, and more things fell thousands of feet too. Because the tweet I want to show you here, going viral, this man found someone's iPhone from that flight, the phone fully intact, even had part of a charging cord left.
Wow. After
the plane landed, an advisory went out to most of the Portland, Oregon area, warning people to look out for debris and items from the plane. One man ended up finding the door or the side piece of that plane in his own backyard.
They started localized the search, and finally a friend of mine who lives in the neighborhood called and said maybe I should check my backyard, and I still was a little bit disbelieving. There was something gleaming that shouldn't have been there, and when it got closer I found out it was the door.
Wow.
KATU with the interview. Love to see it. 171 passengers, 6 crew members are doing fine. By the way, kudos to the pilots for just doing what they do. It had nothing to do with the pilots doing anything wrong. This is just a clear issue with one of those very new Boeing 737 MAX aircraft, I believe.
But also credit to the passengers because, you know, whenever we watch movies, we hear of people who freak out and
everyone
just
stayed calm,
lose their mind. And it was, I mean, in that situation, you literally are at the mercy of fate and the pilot's expertise.
There's a lot of chill in Portland, so I'm not surprised. Everyone had a little chill pill before heading out on the flight.
Well, and it was right at the very beginning, so everyone still had their seatbelt on, and it just shows you leave your seatbelt on while you're flying, because you just never know.
So the plane wasn't totally full, we're told, right? Which is rare. I haven't been on a non-full flight lately, so that's pretty cool. The FAA, the NTSB, they're doing their thing. They're trying to look into all of this. But you talked about the plane a little bit, the MAX 9 plane. This is a version of the popular 737. That's what they're looking at here, and the FAA actually ordered the grounding of many of these MAX 9 planes. United just said that they found some loose bolts on some of those pieces of their MAX 9 planes, and the emergency order actually affects about 170 planes worldwide. So imagine that you're on a relatively new aircraft, manufactured and rolled out onto the tarmac just, you know, months prior, and whoosh.
Well, glad everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay, moving on. Hope you guys